Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow starseeds and way showers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from Mother Mary, one of my favorites, as channeled by my dear friend Galaxygirl for September 18th, 2023. And she begins, "Children, this is your Mother Mary. I embrace you now with the sweetest, most fragrant of pink roses. Inhale. Breathe deeply the aroma of peace. You are the peace bringers in your world as it approaches yet more chaos and turmoil. You are the way showers of love, of peace, of new beginnings. Your vibrational codices are ripe and ready for sharing, which brings me tremendous joy and pride, knowing how far you have come. You should be proud of yourselves as well. There is no sin in pride, children. There is no sin, only lack of understanding of the love of God. God is love. There can be no other way. And as fractals, you are made of love. You are love as well. And yet in density, it is easy to lose sight of this fact that you are light embodied, but that is truly what you are. I see many of you have already done your healing, and yet there is more expansion into that healing that must take place. As scars heal, there is a stretching as the limb continues to move, and there will be further expansion of healing long after the injury was superficially healed. There are internal worlds to wounds that one must face with keen alacrity and clear vision. Send the wounds love that they will transmute into light. There is much wounding on your world, and so you must look for the healed places and expand them. You must send your light energy to the crevices, the scars, the gashes. Send light and love there, and Gaia will most definitely feel it. It is important to do the grid work and the wound work. They are inexorably intertwined. You will eventually live in a realm where the grid lines are all humming nicely, but for now, you must hum nicely within your own vibratory field to help mend the tears in the space fabric around Gaia and her grids, and in so doing, you are the living healed tissue that bridges the gap and induce the healing, just like a skin graft. I am Mother Mary. I am like a mother to you, and yet I am one of you, truly. I see you. I love you. I am you. I am the mother embodied, as are you, or the father embodied, as are you. There is much learning to yet unpack for the others. You may not understand your learned lessons yet, and that is all right. You do not need to understand every word in the story in order to be a part of it. You are a part of the story, the beautiful grand story. And the pieces are falling into place, into line. All things good are coming. Creator has decreed it, and so it shall be. I, Mother Mary, see you with my eyes of love, of peace, of understanding. The world as you know it is about to be changed forever, and there will be no going back to your old selves, and this is how it should be. This is why you are there, to see the change, to bring the change, to manifest the change, and to embody the change. Ascension of an entire world while within the body has never been done before. There are many bodies who will not be strong enough, and there are many who will feel their spirits have been broken, but that is perhaps because of missed opportunities for their own learning. We see what we are ready to see. For those who were not ready, they will have some catching up to do. In this way, it is a blessing for those of you who have decided long before this incarnation to awaken earlier. And yes, it has had its drawbacks too, as you feel in the world and not of it. Yet you have had your dark nights, weeks, months of the soul, have you not? And you are stronger now, ready for when the winds will blow the hardest. There is much that will be revealed, and we know that you are weary of hearing such things. But you can see this is indeed happening now, can you not? Otherworldly involvement in your world is coming to light, and there will be much more to come. I recommend that you become like the pyramids. This one has been enjoyed working on the pyramidal energies. The 0 point spaces are such a powerful point of creation. The pyramids are all over your realm, strategically placed, just as you, darlings, have been strategically placed. You are the pyramids in form. It is a blessing to be able to harness their energies for healing yourselves and of your world. I recommend it. Much alchemy is going on within your human carbon bodies that are becoming crystal and more every moment, every day. The steadiness of the pyramidal hum will assist you. Augment your work with Gaia. Harness the grid. Join it with Source. You are the only ones who can do such things, as you are the Source in form. One must be in human vessels to embody the human change. The human ascension is DNA, aligned, matched. It must be this way. This is why you volunteered to live in such a vessel in such a time. The frequencies are so high now, we are literally within your arm's reach. We are all around you, this beautiful co-creation of love, of healing. Remember, your healing is your own. Remember, your path is your own. There is to be no judgment for those who are on their own path. How could you possibly understand or be privy to their soul contracts or agreements? They will awaken when they awaken, will they not? And will continue on their own journey in another form. It is best this way to not be too attached to another's path. Remember, we are your family as well. We are all around you. Your galactic worlds watch closely. Many of you are royalty of the ancients from other systems here in this now moment to assist. And so your kingdoms are watching you with tenderness and awe. They will never know your own journey, your many twists and turns, and so you hope, do you not? They will not judge you. And they would not, because they are of the higher vibrational worlds and realms where there is no judgment. And so do not judge yourselves or one another. Do not be harsh on yourselves. Every moment you are being made new. Every moment you are learning or changing or growing. Such is ascension, the never-ending spiral up to source light from whence we all came. I, Mother Mary, send you my endless love. As the winds howl and spin around you, be solid like your pyramid friends, immobile, filled with strength and space, solid and filling yourselves with joy. Joy and light is the recipe for forgiveness and for the new world to form. It is forming, but this one must dissolve first. That is why, much like the pyramids who own key lines and fortresses, that is what you will be doing, and you are doing. You are the grid for Gaia where her grid is weak. That is why you are placed where you are, and it is good. I love you endlessly. I am your Mother Mary. This was a remarkable message from our own dear Mother Mary. There were many things I absolutely loved about it. I believe this message is too long for me to be able to post in the Show More section, but YouTube is now offering transcriptions. So just click on the place where it says transcribe and it should come out in your own language for you. Please let me remind all of you Galaxygirl fans that she does have her own YouTube channel now, Galaxygirl_messages. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always with extreme honor and deep gratitude that I'm able to present these marvelous messages from Mother Mary to all of you.